hope everybody is doing amazing. I don't usually come on and vlog on Sundays, but I figured that we would continue with the vlog that we had started. Especially coming on because we got a delivery today from Wayfair. Now, I have never ordered anything from Wayfair, so I'm hoping to be pleasantly surprised with a nightstand that I selected that I saw online. I will say that I have been looking at this particular style for a while, and it may be the hardware on the front that I may change out. We're going to see if I can live with it or not and change that out. And I just ordered one kicker to see if I really like it, because I am very particular when it comes to design and products that I look to put in my home, you know, to make it have my signature on it. So we're going to unbox this, and I hope everybody's having an amazing day. I just got off work, and yeah, I'm going to go do some running around after we unbox this thing. So stay tuned, y'all. So we do have our handmade box cutter with us. Now, this may ring the door bell, and probably drop this off at the door. Thank goodness, I'm glad they just left it there because it is working. And I couldn't get it from my desk in time to go grab the door. And it looks like it's fully put together, which was another one of my concerns when I was looking for furniture to be purchased online and delivered. So I'm excited that it's fully put together. Boxed very well and secure. I'm going to leave it so y'all can see. It is secure. And I only ordered one, again, because I'm super particular about how things look. I always have a vision in my mind of exactly what I want it to be before I even find something, because I know that my person. Oh, what is this? I'm going to have to put the devil on the side now. Okay, that's great. This is great. They have taped. Amazing. So let's just see if that looks good. Let me tilt it this way. It's smarter to order. And slide it out that way. So I can get that safely out of the box. Fairly tall with a solid base, which I'm seeing. So love that. And it even has little foot pads in here if it's going on floor that is solid. It's not too scratch or flooring. So we do want to get this off of here without damaging anything. We have the side so if you're drinking, we just cut it loose. This appears to be the front side, which I'm really glad to have it. Right there, I made it. Throw the stuff back in the box. Get it out of the way. Okay. Take this out here. I'll show you how to get it on. So, try to get this side of the corner. Nicely packaged. So I got some of that. I wanted to make sure that it was this color. So I'm super happy with the color. I'll bring down a little bit closer. So the inside of the drawer is lined, which that was another feature that I liked while I was looking at it online. The closure is a little bit rough, you know, but I'm like, for $80, it's a good buy for me, because this was something that I have been shopping for a while and wasn't able to fully. Okay, you guys, so far while looking at it, it is basically the design that I wanted. The color is a little off on, so the top feels like it's real wood, and then they did like a faux finish on the front, so the color is a little off with the staining, but that's okay, it's livable. These knobs were not my first choice. I really wanted to have a hardware right here in the center, like a pull right here in the center, but even if I took these off and then sealed those holes and sanded it down, and I don't think I could put more staining on here because this is laminated wood on the front. So I can't tell. I'll have to read in the description, but if you like this style, It looks like it's real wood facing, but they went over it with the paint. The front part of it is just laminated to look like natural wood. But this portion all the way around and like the structure of the drawer is 100%, and that base is pretty solid. Again, all the drawers are lined, so I'm excited with that. In a picture on the website, you weren't really able to tell if all of the drawers were lined, so I'm glad. And it's a perfect height for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and place the order and get the second one. Hello, cousins, and welcome to the end of the vlog. This one has been kind of a long one, so thank y'all for hanging with me. I do appreciate it. Like I said earlier, and as promised, we are going to jump into the secret that I have been holding. Well, kind of holding, not really, sort of. So, this is my life now. I am postmenopausal, and I am sharing this information with you because this information was not readily available to me, and I was not tested for my estrogen levels in 2016 and 2018, going forward until recently. I want to say 2023. Even when I was tested, I was not a offered a solution to the symptoms that come along with menopause. For me, I've been in this thing for way too long. Fortunately, in 2025, there are more physicians who are primarily dealing with, or I should say not dealing with, treating menopause. Let's just say treating menopause. But I noticed, this is what I noticed. You have to be an advocate for yourself. You have to demand, I want my estrogen levels tested. When you go in every year and you get your blood workup done, you get your annual done, you need to know your estrogen levels. And lo and behold, the information that I have found out more recently, because I have a daughter in my 20s, her and I are having these conversations because these aren't conversations that I have had with my grandmother and aunt, my mom, and my stepmom. I don't remember my mom going through it at all. My stepmom, most definitely, because I almost got my head chewed off one day when I came home from school and turned that AC off and they walked in the house. Lord, hell broke loose. Hell broke loose that day. But I understand why now. So, because I have been dealing with this since around 2016 to 2018 is when I was pushed into early menopause. My hot flashes, basically, I had night sweats around 2019. They jumped into full blown, I have all the symptoms. I have brain fog, I have night sweats, I got day sweats, I got morning sweats, weight gain out of nowhere. I'm going to insert a picture somewhere in here of what I looked like 2 years ago working out. And then in the last year, I want to say I packed on 40 pounds out of friggin' nowhere. And I was like, what the hell is happening? I didn't change my eating habits. I've always been a healthy eater. I was working out a little less because I was super tired. I knew that I was extra stressed because I was taking classes, transitioning my career from the design and building industry, specifically the building industry, and going into tech. So I had a lot going on top of things with family stuff, which that's a whole nother video or vlog, I should say, that we're going to get into at a later date. I'm trying to decide how I want to present that. But back to the resolve that we finally have in our hands now. Thank the Lord, because I was thugging it out. I was really thugging it out. I was like, I shouldn't, I remember my cousin going through it
and she would have like pools of sweat when she had a hot flash. Mine have got to the point where I don't have pools of sweat, but I will have a light mist all over me. And they're so strong that I feel like I'm going to pass out if I don't get a breeze on me or get in a cooler atmosphere. I could be sitting in the freezer and have a hot flash. Most of the time, my family says I keep the house like a morgue, but I'm like, it's hot in here. But it's just me. It's just me. It's just me and my hormones. So there's a lot of things happening within your body while you're losing estrogen. And so the pictures that I'm inserting is showing you, excuse me, because I'm at home, relaxed, change my clothes. I have on a sports bra and a t-shirt, and I'm just chilling right now. So pardon all of this. Get back to the subject. There is your cortisol levels rise. I really wanted my channel to change more into food and fitness. What had happened was I am in perimenopause, or I'm sorry, I'm in postmenopause, excuse me. Perimenopause starts in your 30s, lo and behold. Who freaking knew? I'm finding out all this information and I'm 52 years old. Crazy, because they don't talk about it. Well, they didn't talk about it. So thank God we're in 2025. Everybody after us will be well informed. I have decided to go ahead at this point because I've been in this too long and I feel like the symptoms had gotten worse instead of better at this stage in the game. I thought I would be over it by now, but it can last for 10 to 12 years. Who knew that either? I have patches now. They're called estradiol patches. They are patches that you apply on any part of your body. I am highly sensitive to everything, and they have not burned my skin. They have not irritated my skin in any way. I have a 3-month supply. I'm very new into it, so I can't tell you definitively that this was a good choice for me, but I'm trying any and everything outside of natural things that I've already tried before. And I pray to God that they work. The only side effect that I've had was the first night I had a weird, crazy dream. Like I had to get up out my sleep, drink some water, walk the house, read my Bible, journal. And I was like, ooh, okay, whatever that was, Lord, remove that spirit. And I went to sleep. So again, I'm very new to it. This is going into my second patch. They are a patch of 28 days. Yes, 28 days. I'm looking down because I have the box in my hand. So 28 days. Do not be like me and suffer in silence. Do not be like me and not advocate for yourself. Demand. It's a simple blood test, and they can see where your estrogen levels are. Because when they start to fall is when you want to jump in front of it. That's when you want to jump in front of it. That's when you want to address it. That's when you want to start adding the estrogen back into your body that you're losing. The reason that I'm sharing this, again, my name is Sadell. Welcome to my channel. I'm all about lifestyle, health, and fitness. This is health. And if I would have had this information at my hands and my fingertips way ahead of this, and I would have known pre my surgery that pushed me into early menopause, which my physician and my surgeon didn't say that this will happen, and this is what we have available, and this is what you should be taking or doing. Yeah, it would have been a true game changer. So I'm sharing this information with love. Disclaimer, I am not a physician. I am not telling you this is what you need to try. I do say consult with your physician and see where you are, because there's perimenopause, menopause, and then post. And there's a whole plethora of things that happen within your bodies, the cell within your bodies, that affect your life, your way of life, the way that you're living. And so to go into the exercise bit a little bit, I shared a snippet in the early part of the video. The secret that I was holding was that I am in physical therapy, and so I'm not able to work out fully the way I would like to work out. So in physical therapy, we're working on my back. I had a previous back injury, but I just found out I had some other medical issues with my back, and we're trying to work to get me back in a place, a more place of, I don't know if I want to say mobility, a better place of mobility and less pain, because I'm in a significant amount of pain every day and I don't take pain pills. So I'll do Tylenol every now and then if it's the end of the day and I've had this sharp stabbing pain in my back and I can't go to sleep. That's when I'll take the Tylenol. But outside of that, I don't mess with nothing. So that's the secret I've kind of been holding, is that I'm in physical therapy. We're hoping at the end of my physical therapy journey that I will be able to move into Pilates, because high impact exercises also trigger cortisol. Cortisol brings this weight to your midsection. And we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So I just want to say thank you guys for taking the time to hang with me. I sincerely appreciate you. And I hope that you take the time to like, subscribe, and share if you are not subscribed yet. I love to have you here on my channel. I always share tidbits of information about my life and where I am, and hopefully it's helpful information to you. I want to be encouraging to anybody. If you have any questions at all,